Welcome to the deep dive. We take complex source material, unpack it, and, well, make it clear for you.
Glad to be here.
Today, we're digging into a really layered theological sequence from our sources. The seventh seal, then the seven trumpets, and finally the seven plagues.
It's quite intricate.
Right, and our goal isn't just to list events. We want to understand this as a deep process. Divine judgment, sure, but also atonement, and this surprising idea, the completion of free will. Let's see what the sources show us.
Yeah, what's key is seeing them connected. They aren't just random. Those first seals, for instance, they're really foundational.
Laying groundwork.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The sources mention things like mass martyrdom, a tough period for the faithful, and also hindering the beast, sort of holding back this negative power.
Okay.
And alongside that, there's a sealing for protection and this late rain spirit, like a final boost of, spiritual understanding.
To preparation. Then comes the seventh seal. Our sources call it the Day of Atonement. That sounds big.
Right.
What's the deal with this specific atonement and the incense offering?
It really is big, cosmic even. This seventh seal isn't just forgiveness in the usual sense. It's described as a huge process of extinguishing sin in space-time.
Wow, okay.
And the core idea, maybe the most fascinating bit, is that it's about the completion of creatures' free will, meaning the actual possibility of sin gets, eradicated.
The possibility itself, how does that work?
It seems to suggest perfecting free will so that, faced with divine love and truth, creatures consistently choose it. All doubts resolved, you see. And that leads to a final just judgment.
That's a profound shift, removing the chance of sin through perfected freedom. Okay, so after this incense offering and atonement process under the seventh seal, the sources mention coming to the air, leading to the seven trumpets. What are they announcing?
The trumpets signal a series of woes, transformative events, divine interventions, but often difficult ones.
Woes, like warnings or judgments?
Kind of both. Like
Yeah.
the fifth trumpet is called the first woe. This involves the fallen Satan and the opening of the abyss.
Right.
Chaos unleashed. Then the sixth trumpet, the second woe, because the beasts rule and a period of great tribulation for saints. So, intense hardship for believers.
And the seventh trumpet. Feels like a climax within this sequence. The sources equate it to Great Atonement again and say it contains the seven plagues and judges the beast. Plus, there's this mention of the first resurrection shortening the tribulation. How can a resurrection do that?
That's where justice and love really mesh in the narrative. The seventh trumpet is pivotal. The first resurrection mentioned is for these martyr witnesses, those who overcame everything, even death.
Oh, okay.
They're raised to a better life. And that act shortens the tribulation, seemingly because their victory provides this powerful, visible proof of overcoming, bolstering faith for others still going through it. And yes, wrapped within that huge seven trumpet event are the seven plagues, the third woe.
Got it. So the plagues are the final hammer blows, aimed squarely at the beast and its system.
That's exactly right. The sources call it the Great Tribulation for the beast. Its consequences are final. The destruction of the harlot, symbolic of corruption. Then Armageddon. And finally, Satan's imprisonment in the abyss.
A complete wrap-up.
It completes what's termed actual temple atonement, which, interestingly, includes completing the free will of angels too, and saints who've become like angels. Plus, Hades' atonement, purifying even the realm of the dead. A total reset.
It really sounds like this whole sequence, seals, trumpets, plagues, it's all driving towards perfecting free will, getting rid of doubt, getting rid of the potential for sin.
Absolutely. And that brings us right back to the heart of it.
Yeah.
Love and justice. The sources point to John 15:13. Greater love has no one than this, that someone lay down his life for his friends. The idea is that the martyr witnesses, through their sacrifice, fulfill that ultimate commandment of love. Their choice confirms God's love and justice are real, showing perfect free will aligns with God.
Yeah.
And the reward, that first resurrection to a better life, free from sin's possibility.
What a deep dive. It paints this picture of a vast cosmic plan, not just judgment, but atonement, leading to perfected freedom and creation. It's more than just a timeline.
It really is a transformation. Which leaves us with a thought, doesn't it? The sources detail such a meticulous process for completing free will and ending sin. Well, what does that suggest about the value, the sheer weight of our choices right now, and how we understand our own purpose?
Definitely something to think about.